Hey there. Today I'm going to show you guys a body contouring treatment. We're going to be treating flanks today. We'll be using vacuum assisted radio frequency, the VFORM by VFORM. We want to make sure that we have a clean surface to work with. So I'm just going to wipe off any of the area, make sure that there's no lotions, potions, or anything else like that. And then we're going to apply a thin layer of glycerin oil. That is just going to be for gliding purposes. So flanks, let's talk flanks. For those of you that don't have flanks, good for you. For the rest of us, flanks are often called a muffin top, love handles. No matter what you call them, I can't imagine there's anybody out there that really wants them. And the beauty of it is that this treatment can reduce or eliminate your muffin top or your love handles or your flanks in just a few treatments. They're done weekly, and the whole treatment itself, prep, everything takes just under a half hour. Here I have our Viewer V20. This is our VFORM applicator. Today we're going to be using, we have a small, medium, and large tip. We only need the medium for this patient. And you see here we have 4 electrodes. We're going to heat the surface of the skin up very quickly. We have a thermometer, real-time thermometer, so it tells us how hot the surface of the skin is. It needs to be hot in order to achieve the breakdown of the fat. But the beauty of it is too that we never get the patient too hot so that they're uncomfortable. They're always super comfortable. People actually really enjoy this treatment. So we're gonna get started. I'm gonna preheat, and then I'm gonna move into the fat layer. I'm gonna reduce all that fat. I'm gonna move it towards the lymphatics. Patients need to drink 1 liter to 1.5 liters of water throughout the entire protocol. So if you're not a water drinker, you need to learn to be one, at least during the protocol, as it's going to help facilitate the energy into the tissue in order to achieve that reduction of the fat. And then we're going to spend 2 minutes at the end of the treatment tightening the skin so that when the patient walks out, they always have a beautiful result. We're not creating the problem of laxity while we're eliminating or shrinking the fat. Yeah, so let's get started. All right, when moving towards the lymphatics, we do from the spine out. It's gonna have suction. You'll hear a beep. How are you doing?
All right.
Patients often say that it has kind of a funny sensation of a large fish kiss, if you will. Most patients will say too that they've never been kissed by a fish, but just the combination of the suction, especially early on before the heat's really had an opportunity to build. But it's not uncomfortable, it's not painful, it's actually quite comfortable. Towards the end, a lot of patients say that it feels like a warm stone massage. The good news is that this warm stone massage is eliminating their fat. So we want to get the tissue to between 39 and 42 degrees centigrade before we can go into the actual treatment itself. This is just kind of preparing the tissue. So we're already there. We're going to move into mode 1, and we're going to continue on with the treatment. Mode 1 is again in that fat layer. We're going to get rid of all that fat, and this patient's going to walk out and he's going to have nice tight back, nice tight flanks, moving forward. So I hope you enjoyed and learned a little bit, and you'll come visit us at Smile and Skin for your VFORM body contouring treatments. We do cellulite reduction, body laxity, and a whole bunch more. Thanks, guys. Bye.